Welcome to the Daily Insights That Matter. Now, a keenly awaited event that could drive billions of dollars worth of inflows into India's debt market has arrived. JPMorgan Chase and Company is set to incorporate Indian government bonds into its benchmark government bond index for emerging markets commencing from 28 June 2024. Now, this incorporation of Indian bonds will be phased in over a 10-month period with incremental rise of 1% in its index weights as JP Morgan foresees India eventually reaching the maximum allocation of 10%. Presently, there are 23 Indian government bonds with a combined notional value of $330 billion that qualify for the inclusion in the index according to JP Morgan's statement. Now, India is the last big emerging market that has not joined others like China on the global debt indices yet. Now, the expectation of India's inclusion in the international bond indices had been growing in the recent months as many companies sought to diversify their index constituents. Now, Russia's invasion of Ukraine led to its exclusion from the indices, while China's worsening economic situation dimmed the appeal of its sovereign debt. Now, that led to India's addition to the prominent global benchmark, which will grant global investors enhanced access to the world's fastest growing large economy, known for offering some of the region's highest investment returns. Now, according to HSBC Holdings, this inclusion could potentially trigger capital inflows of upwards of $30 billion within India. Furthermore, experts believe that this move will expand investment opportunities, reduce India's cost of borrowing, and stimulate growth in both the bond market and the value of the rupee as well. Now, in a groundbreaking move that could electrify India's automotive sector, Tesla has set its sight on the Indian market. The EV giant is not only sourcing auto parts from India, but it is also eyeing a grand entrance into the Indian market by setting up a battery storage factory in India. Back in 2021, Tesla tried to enter the Indian market but did not go ahead as there was a disagreement with the Indian government back then. Tesla wanted lower tariffs on importing cars to India, and on the other hand, the Indian government wanted Tesla to manufacture locally. However, what worked in India's favor is that Tesla eventually ended up importing auto component parts worth a staggering $1 billion from India last year, with this year's target ranging between $1.7 to $1.9 billion. Now, this has now compelled Tesla to make and sell battery storage systems within the country. Moreover, it plans to introduce its Powerwall system that stores power from electric panels such as solar panels or grids. Now, Tesla's expansion into India aligns with the global shift towards electrification in the automotive industry. Now, Tesla has expressed a keen interest in establishing domestic manufacturing facility geared towards producing EVs priced at around $24,000, which is approximately 20 lakh rupees, to cater to the Indian market and facilitate exports as well. Now, the Powerwall proposal is part of the company's plan for a broader presence within India, which is something beyond EVs as well. This move resonates with the broader Make in India initiative and the bold move towards non-fossil fuel power, targeting to increase the capacity to 500 gigawatts by 2030. With that, this is Raj Mehta signing off, wishing you and your loved ones the very best. Thank you.
Did you like watching this video? Then download our app, Informed Investor, to watch more such informative and interesting videos.
Equity investments are subject to market risk. Read all investment-related documents carefully. Visit www.researchandranking.com